Just earlier, the fans on their feet as the national anthem rang out throughout the arena. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, pass to Jordan. Lets the three fly. Scola with the rebound. Number 8. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
What a finish with that hoop.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Number 7. Connects from three-point range.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Dishes it to Brown. Off target from outside.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Lets it go from 11. Misses off the right iron. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's blocked by Brown. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Number 12. No good on his first attempt of the game.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Jordan can't get it to go. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Number 8, guarded by Jordan. And that one's good. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Back to Brown. Number 34, guarded by Scola. Number 34, the shot is off.
Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
Releases. Misses the wing J.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
That's blocked. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
And you know what? He's a guy who will put some wood on you now. He'll throw his weight around. Bodying him up play after play can really wear you down.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Jordan. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. It's picked off. Number 7, guarded by Jordan. Number 7.
It's a tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Number 11. Comes up empty down low. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it's Brown missing.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Knocked away. Launches it. Rejected by Ramos. And he's able to get it back. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Thompson with it. to the middle. Here's Brown. Shot to stop the run. Misses the layup.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
1:43 left to play in the first. It's Jordan on the wing. Left side, Jordan. Here's the break. Number 14. Finished off the break.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Now Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Fires at the elbow. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Number 34. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Feeds to Thompson. Backs him down. Deflects the pass. It's Brown on the wing. He kicks it to Jordan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Jordan. At the line for one.
Free throw good, Jordan. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Number 10, guarded by Jordan, takes the three, and the shot is good. 5 points in the game. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Brown. Kicks it to Thompson. Back to Brown. Jordan. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 6 points for Jordan.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And that does it for the first quarter. Argentina. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all five guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line. We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Shoots. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Yes,
5 points in the game.
Number 17.
Lee outside. They set the screen. Thompson outside. And the pass to Aguilar. The layup off target.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Lock at 6. From the wing. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
The feed now to Lee. Thompson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Number 22. He squares up and sinks it. 7 points in the game.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Well, great sign, because after that poor first quarter, now they're playing better offensively and they have the lead.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Number 17 makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Pass to Aguilar. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Number 22, the finger roll finish at the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Stolen away. And here comes the break. Number 12 fishes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast. And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wound.
Passes to Ramos. Aguilar, guarded by Scola. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Number 7 drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And that's not all there is to say about him, Steve. I mean, he also is a master of the pick and roll. Get the ball in his hands and set a screen for him, and there will be an easy bucket after it. Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Here's Scola. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
1:37 left here in the second. Number 9. No good on the three. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Back to Scola. Backing down. No good there in the post. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. To the inside. It's intercepted. Number 14. The good-looking shot from the wing. 7 points in the game. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Down low, number 30.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
27 seconds left now here in the second. With his first shot attempt, and that's good off the glass that time.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Here's the screen. He feeds it to Scola. No good from 18.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
And so we wrap up the first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Damon Bruce here.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Number 7, Jordan with the rebound. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. That's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 12, there's the block. He dishes it to Jordan.
Oh, man.
Already shaken.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Left side, Brown. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Brown, no good on the free throw. Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Defensive foul. Jordan. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Three-pointer.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving.
Number 34. And that one's good. He's got 7.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to...
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Jordan with the rebound.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5. How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Man, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Now the dish to Scola. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup. Scola's got his first basket. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Three-pointer, and that one's good.
You know, their field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half.
Well, they already had the lead, so now that they're starting to shoot the ball better, I would look for them to take control here.
Pulls it up, and he connects with the jumper.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Outside Jordan, takes a 3, and the shot is good. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they're starting to look for answers because ever since halftime, they've been disjointed out there.
Great open look there. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Leads him in there. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. 8 points for him.
Third 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Number 9. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And it's blocked, but he recovers it. The kick out to Brown. Second chance shot. Shot is off.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Number 34. Jordan.
And there's 1:45 left here in the third quarter. Back to Scola. Number 14, guarded by Jordan. Offensive rebound, number 11. Bank shot, no good.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Number 10 makes it off the glass. And the home team has possession. The drive by Jordan. There's the pick. Inside. Lee kicks to Jordan. Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Number 33. And that one goes long. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot.
Thompson with it. Scola covering. And 3 from Jordan. Gets it to go. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From past the arc, and that one's good. He's got 10.
For 3.
Thompson for the triple. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. He passes to Ramos. Back to Jordan. Dishes it to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Number 34. No good with the fallback jumper. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Got that one up quick.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Jordan with it. Thompson outside, and there's the pass to Ramos. Brown outside. Jordan with the screen on Scola. Brown kicks to Thompson. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Scola puts the lead pass and
Man, what a play. You know, he may not have the elevation or the hop. He doesn't need it, though. The big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys. Clark, you're right.
You know, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, I mean, he can put it down.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
That's his shooting for Brooklyn. Brown.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Another shot. It's blocked.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the paint, number 11. Tips it, but no good. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. That's good.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Swiped away. And they're running. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Pass to Ramos. A three-pointer, no good. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Number 8. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Number 27.
And they're 1 away now from being in the penalty.
Yeah, you know, now's not the time to be careless. The next one sends them to the line.
Here's Ramos. Goes back up. Number 11. Knocked loose, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Full 24-second shot clock. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And taken away by Brown. Ramos the pass to Brown. Oh, he misses the dunk. And around 41% on the night. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And the basket by Scola.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brown with a screen on Scola. Back to Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
.129 left to play here in the fourth. They set the pick. Got a hand on it.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebounding.
Outside Jordan. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Aguilar. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Number 9 takes the 12-footer and hits.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Number 17. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Outside Jordan with the lead pass. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. The drive by Jordan. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Defensive foul. At the line for offense, number 83. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here is Brown. Fires from deep. No good there. And so they get the victory here at home. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation.